Hayohana, Hayohana, Ishto. Hayohana, Hayohana, Ishto. Hayohana, Hayohana, Ishto. Aho shinawana, honata. Aho shinawana, hey. Iowana, Ishto, cover me in spirit. Cover me in spirit. Welcome to another Moonday. It's Moonday. It's a time of the full moon. Aho, the hunter's moon. Aho. She's resting right now. And Grandfather Sun is with us. But this is the day of the grandmother moon. Aho. I refer to it as Moonday. Aho. I will love you, my child. I will love you, my child. I will love you, my child. How many of you love the inner child? How many of you give your child what it needs? Not the child that you bring into this world, the child that you've been walking around with for the last who knows how many years. Aho. How wounded is that child? And have you done anything to help that child to survive, really? Not just with food and shelter and safety and that sort of thing, but with the emotional presence that you owe that child for that child to thrive and survive. Io nana oi. Io nana oi. Io nana oi. I will love you, my child. I will love you, my child. I will love you, my child. Aho. My friend Christy is on right now, and her and I have conversations, and we talk about the stuff that we've been through in life, and we know what that stuff is. And that stuff is bigger than life. But, here's the rub. Those things do not have to be our life. They are a part of our life, but they are not our life. Just like the water within me is part of me, but it's not all of me. If the drop of the ocean is a drop of water, but it's not the whole ocean, it's just a drop. So the things that happen to you aren't things that come with luggage. They don't come with handles on them. They don't come with a kung fu grip where you have to hold on to them and keep them for your lifetime. They become a part of your healing. They become a part of your inner source, the stepping stones, if you will, the stepping stones. And up here where I'm sitting, there's a cascade of rocks that I had to climb to get up here. They are the cascade, the stepping stones for you to get to the higher ground, a higher way of living, a higher way of feeling, a higher way of being, a whole. A lot of us were raised with parents that had and can come from a lower vibrational source. It's lineage. And there's nothing you can do about it when you're a child because you don't have the resources or the knowledge or even know what it is that's going on. But as you become older, as you become an elder, I am an elder. I became an elder at 52 according to the Mayan calendar. In the cycles of 13. 13 times 4 is 52, and I became an elder in the second half of my duality of lifetimes. We have 2 lifetimes according to the Mayan calendar, When I became an elder, I understood there was something that I could do to change my life. There was something that I could do to change the life of the child. There was something I could do to bring the child forward and bring the man and have them work together and become united as ones. So the child was no longer left behind in the wound. In the wound. The child has been brought forth. The child sits in the sunshine with the man on the rocks in front of Courthouse Butte, in front of the butte. And he sits and he speaks to you as the child and as the man. As the man, excuse me, not manned. But mend, right? So that's not a mistake that the guides had me say that. As the mend. I have mended the man with the child. That life source, those aren't 2 separate entities. They're the same, but they were broken, they were splintered. And I got to bring those 2 together through my healings and graft them as man and boy. The man is not childish. The man can be childlike and playful, but he doesn't have to be childish because the child is with him now. He is whole. I am whole. Are you whole? Are you ready? Not H-O-L-E, W-H-O-L-E. Are you ready? I'm going to ask that question. It's a Moonday. Oishino. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready to heal what you thought was binding you, what bound you for a lifetime? Are you ready? Are you ready to stop kicking yourself for what seemed like mistakes, but were only different kind of decisions that you made that weren't so successful? Oh, well, not everything is a tragedy and not everything has to be. We grow up in families where there's a lot of drama. And some of you have heard me say this before. Drama are not your trophies. They're not to carry around like a trophy. You don't have to bring those with you and bring them into your first marriage, your second marriage, your third marriage, your 100th boyfriend, your 235th girlfriend, whatever. You don't have to do that. But you can come to a place of completion where you can say, that doesn't hurt me anymore. It's not happening anymore. It happened when I was 5. It's not happening when I'm 55, or in my case, 58. It's not happening anymore. Aho. So I get to step into the healing and the understanding through the knowledge of the awareness that it's no longer happening anymore. And I have to thank my past partner, Vanessa. Vanessa, she was my wife. And we didn't stay together, but she taught me that lesson, that those things are no longer happening. And I don't have to live in that hurt and that wound and that shame and that trauma and all that darkness that was, because it wasn't. It was an opportunity. All those were opportunities to step into the light. And I'm looking in the camera, and can you see how the light is shining on my face? The light is shining on my face because I stepped into the light. I chose to step into the light. I am the light. I have always been the light, even in my darkest moments, even in my deepest pain, even in the hardest tragedies. I, Walking Crow, was the light and am the light right here, right now, as I am. Aho shinawana honata. Aho shinawana hey. Now, there's a lot of people, and I met one yesterday, who walk around with a lot of anger, and they'll let you know, if you say that, sometimes we don't know what's the wrong thing or the right thing to say, and we extend an invitation to somebody, and they think that you want something else. There was a friend of mine named Antonio in Alcoholics Anonymous, and one day he was talking to the group, and he said, if I say hello to you, it doesn't want to mean I want to fuck you. Sometimes it just means hello. So some people misunderstand and don't understand because of the hurt and their wounds. And I don't care if you're a healer or who you are, if you're responding in that way to a simple hello or a simple invitation, there's something seriously wrong with you that you're not attending to. So you might want to, clear your calendar and get on the table, or find somebody that can help you help yourself. Whether it's somebody like me, whether it's somebody like my friend Christy Hayden, whether it's somebody like my teacher Emma Molina Inquez, whether it's my friend Master Seal, whether it's my friend Jeannie Love. She's a mystic from California. She helped me a lot, and we helped each other. Whoever it is that can help you, whether it's me, whether it's one of the many hundreds of thousands of healers in Sedona, because there's plenty of them here. Whoever it is, however it is you can get help, reach out. It's not about judgment. Stop living in the fear of judgment that somebody might find out and somebody might know the deep, dark, dirty secrets. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. And at some point, you will stop caring about that those things are deep, dark, and dirty. They're not. They're stepping stones and the touchstones of our moving forward and our changing and our moving into and becoming the light that we have always been. The light that the Creator made us from beginning to end. Our light will never be extinguished, even when we cross over into the next realm. My light, your light, will not be extinguished. You will always be the light if you work towards the light. Aho. When I was in the womb, in the second chakra, the place of the sacred vapor, the holy vapor, the sacred water in that water bag. And the first sound I heard was my mother's heartbeat. Pachamama, Gaia's mother's heartbeat. I heard mother's heartbeat. I heard mother's heartbeat for 9 months. 9 months of gestation, 9 months of spiritual completion, 9 months. And then I was pushed out towards the light, to the light, through the birth canal, and into the light I landed. Aho. And I have been walking in the light ever since. I just didn't know how to because of the things that happened. Now I know how to. And if you want help too, I will help you as well. Aho shinawana honata. Aho shinawana he. Aho. I want to thank everybody for coming on this Moonday. I didn't know what I was going to talk about. I was going to talk about something else. But I'm going to save that for a private conversation later, probably with my friend Christy Hayden. Christy, I love you. I see my friend Julie's on. There's a lot of folks on I can't see because of the glare from the sun. But thank you for coming, everybody. I just have to say thank you. I just have to say thank you to all of you. To Great Spirit, to Great Mother, to all my relations, the power of and the guidance of the 4 directions that I've received. I want to thank them for my my vulnerability to be able to sit before you, aho shinase, to sit before you and speak my truth when I have to, and speak the things that I have that have happened to me that I walk through without shame, Not everything has to hurt, right? Not everything has to hurt. But I'm truly grateful for the opportunities that they give me, that I've been given, to be able to turn this camera on myself and say, hey, my name's Walking Crow, and this is a transformational sacred drum medicine. Can I help you? Can I help you find help? All of those things. Excuse me a second. I get teary-eyed and the mucus starts running, right? Teary-eyed, tears, mucus, heart, lungs, air. I love, I'm loved. Heart, lungs, air. I don't have the capacity to live. I don't have the capacity to be loved. This is where mucus comes from, the heart space. This is where tears come from, the heart space. From the lungs, aho. From the memory, the place of memory. Do you remember? Can you remember? Will you remember? I will ask you to remember. Remember. So I'm going to sing a song with what Christy calls the shaky stick, my rattle. This rattle was given to me when I was given the name Walking Crow by a beautiful shaman in Los Angeles named Stacy Harris. She's my friend to this day, and she was there in the beginning, and she honored me by giving this to me and by being my friend. Aho, aho, aho. Oh, yato. Oh, yato. Oh, yato. Oh, yato. Aho shinawana honata. Aho shinawana he. Thank you, Great Spirit. Thank you, Grandfather Sun. Thank you, Grandmother Moon. Thank you, Great Mother. Thank you, the power of the four directions. And the aho. Thank you to all my relations and all my brothers and sisters. Aho shinawana he. To tune in and to say hello. Tune in and listen to the words that I speak. Take them to heart. And whether you use them or toss them away, it doesn't matter to me. I want to thank everybody for coming on this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Moonday. Aho shinawana honata. Aho shinawana he. I'm going to ask you to make the changes that are necessary for you in your life. If you're feeling like there aren't any necessary changes that you need to make in your life, that it's other people, then you need to look at your life even deeper. It's not other people. Oh, they are just the mirrors. Walking Crow for the Transformational Sacred Drum Medicine, asking you to have a beautiful, 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 blessed day. Oh.